Yeah, top of the dam. The team is not looking good. The team is not looking good here. The mission is protect Scallion. I don't know exactly what that entails, but look at this team. We don't actually get to play as Scallion. He's listed, but he's not actually playable. We've lost War Gnome, whatever his name is. I keep forgetting his name. War Goblin, War Dwarf. And we've got General and Caraway, who are both like trash. Especially General is just like incredibly shit. And then we've got Pepper as well, who's like mid. Let's scope the place out and see. Okay, there's an upgrade there. Let's see, I don't know if I can tell if there's going to be an upgrade like in here at all. Wait, what? Didn't... Hang on, what? Where am I actually going? Oh, there we go. There you are. Can I reach this upgrade? Yes, I can. All right, cool. First turn. Turn 1 upgrade. What are we putting this on? I'm tempted to start upgrading Pepper. I think that actually maybe for right now we should do this. But I really should start stacking upgrades on Pepper. I think getting her to 2x at some point is going to be really helpful. We're going to stick that on Caraway to make her a little bit more competent at combat. Ooh, did I get him off the... No. I think we might be able to shove him off the edge of the dam. We might be able to just remove him from the game. The cover here kind of sucks. I'm just gonna... Yeah, the cover here kind of sucks. Yeah, the songs don't loop very well. It's unfortunate. I don't know why, because like, if you're a composer for a game, surely you know that's a hard requirement for your composition. You've got to write something that loops. But like, they just didn't for this one. I don't think the game is that low effort. It's just, I wouldn't call it low effort. Okay, we're gonna try to remove him with this shot. Yeah, it's Tim Follin. Like, this guy's been composing game soundtracks a long time. He should know that it's gotta loop. It pushed him forward. God damn it. I hate you, Captain. Alright, it's up to It's up to her to get this dude off the cliff. Needs to be like this angle. He's not dead. He's still down there. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, wait, are they, like, down the dam? Are they gonna be shooting up at him? Yeah. Okay, that thing needs dealing with then, maybe. Oh, there's, like, a bridge above me as well. What was the plan there? And they're spawning more dudes, way before I've even managed to kill the first one. Okay, he's dumb. Where is that? I have no idea where some of these people actually are. Well, lobster is a big problem. Where was that happening? Our lobster friend is down there. Yes, Muck. This game is 19 missions. I'm currently on mission 12. There does seem to be a lot of variance in mission length, and actually from seeing the chapters in the long play, I know that there are a lot of sort of longer ones towards the end of the game. So, I don't quite think we're halfway done with the game, but we're like close to halfway done, at least. There were sort of a lot of short ones in the mid-game. Like, we got through, I think, 7 missions yesterday, because there was a number that were just, like, over in 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. More like this, please. Yeah, I really don't have the knockback to actually kill the lobster. So yeah, I think we'll probably finish the game tomorrow. That's my guess. I would really have to game out of my mind to finish it today, but tomorrow seems like a pretty safe bet. Have I even really done all that much damage? Like, the lobster gotta go, but I'm not sure that I've even done that much damage to him. This and Metal Arms are the two, like, long boys remaining of the 4. TTYD is longer than both those games, but it doesn't count because it's actually good. Okay, it's gonna take me like 3 turns to kill the lobster. I think what I'm gonna try, I'm gonna attempt a bold new strategy. I'm gonna shoot him immediately in the face. Wow, that just... Okay, yeah, goodbye. I'm kind of... I don't... How did that work in that way? That was a little weird looking, right? Nice miss. It looks like we just have to have Scallion survive for a set number of turns. That's what I think is going on here. Okay, they're gonna start shooting me from above, like that. This might just be RIP. I think I needed to be shooting the lobster that was down the dam on turn 1. Without the double shot on low, this sucks a little bit as well. But I think that if I lose, I can just keep trying until I unlock the double shot, which will help a lot. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Doesn't even feel like I'm doing that much to him. I think a potential strat is to park my characters over here. Because if I park them over here, then the bridge guy can't get them, right? I'm safe from the bridge man. When I say it that way, he sounds like some kind of, like, cryptid. Like, oh, be careful when crossing bridges, or the bridge man will get ya. Aiming at this distance sucks. Welcome to level 9. Uh-oh. That's just like a total miss or something. No, I got him right in the head. Okay, he's gonna die next turn, but I feel like he's already kind of done a lot of damage. So I'm not confident here. And I really don't think we can even hit him at all with the general, because the general is just trash. See, can I hit that guy at least? Yeah. Can he make these shots? What's he even aiming at? Oh no, the captain. Wait, is the... Oh, okay, Bridgeman has fallen. Yeah, I think Scallion's dead next turn. I think Scallion is dead next turn. I think maybe knocking that dude down. I thought that if I knocked him down, he would just die. That's not what happened, though. Instead, I kind of just put him in a position where he can shoot Scallion. Let's have Pepper try to... I don't think that this is gonna kill. I want this to kill, but I don't think it's going to. Hey, got him. How can I get the angle on this? Oh, maybe she can. That's a good idea. Well, can I actually get an angle on Scallion where I can I can aim at him? If I stand out on this thing. Okay, yeah. Let's try this. If this works, it's like extremely huge for the account. Very good. Did it heal him? I think it did. I think it healed him. I think so. Maybe. I don't know why this guy's not lighting up. Like, that hit him. I don't know why he wasn't lighting up like a valid target. Get him, General. Yeah, I just need to buy us enough time for Scallion to get up here, I think. Like, I think I straight up just have to survive 6 turns. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna survive those 6 turns, though. It's sketchy. Yeah, we should be able to start killing the dudes down there. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, but we should... Because now I've got low on the job. Now I've got everyone on the job, which will help a lot with that, I think. Where the hell did they go? Are they still down there? Where'd they go? Gonna have to do some tricky platforming with the captain. They're definitely not getting back up there. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're both hiding back there. Yeah, I think we should bring everyone downstairs at this point. Honestly, I think it's time to bring if only because we need more valid targets to distract them, right? Like, maybe I put the general down there, and then the general takes the aggro. I've done that before in a different mission. I've offered up bait characters to distract from people at low HP, and it does seem to kind of work. Like, the enemy AI isn't that smart. The way they prioritize things is sometimes bad. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna stick myself right in front of your face. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah, that definitely does heal him, I think. I'm pretty sure that's definitely healing him. Maybe I'm gonna have Caraway up here as bait. Can I hit? Yeah, I have to send Pepper down there as well. This is kind of annoying because it means I've got basically no one up here to stop that guy from doing whatever he wants to do. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to keep Pepper up here. Well, no, because I think that Pepper's damage is kind of bad. She might be able to kill the dude down there. I feel like I have to try this. I'm not really sure if fall damage is a thing. It kind of seems like it's not, since I just did that and I'm fine. That did not kill. That did not kill. Go Scallion. Okay, he's stupid. Like, the AI is just... Oh, no, okay. I thought he was aiming for someone downstairs and he was just gonna shoot at the ground. Because they do that. Good, we've got the distraction on you. Yeah, we're in there. We're fully in there now. And he gets to go on the same turn he spawns in. What is this, like, Fire Emblem shit? Reinforcements that get to go on the same turn that they spawn in. is bullshit. Alright, how are we gonna handle this? That's not gonna kill. I also don't even know where that happened. Where was that? It's down here. I should probably check down here for an upgrade, right? There might be an upgrade in here. Yeah, there is an upgrade. Can't quite reach it? No, I got it. Okay, what do we want? Beam. Adds a new mode to the weapon, which allows the person firing the weapon to absorb some of the target's health. That sounds pretty good. We're working towards that second healing thing as well, which might just make Caraway an even more effective healer. So that could be good. That could be good, actually. I'm gonna go with this. I think I need to blast this guy off the ledge, though, like now. I think this dude needs a good ledge blasting. Well, bye, Pepper. Wait, is she... You don't die if you fall down here? Where am I? Alright. Yeah, bye, I guess. Get the General Mills on the line. A good camera angle. Oh, lovely. It just completely fucking missed. Thanks, General. I'm just gonna leave her here. She should be able to tank a shot from that guy. You gotta go. Kinda sucks that all of the actual kills are being done by Low, who needs it the least. But, you know, that's how it be. And this actually isn't even gonna kill. Oh, it did kill. Okay. No XP, though. Alright, cool. GG. Well, I think GG. You dropped the egg. Why did we bring the egg? It was one of the bravest things I'd ever seen Lo do. Like, this should be an animated cutscene, right? Running headlong into the creature camp to retrieve the immortality engine before the dam burst. Well, hold up. This is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be the mission of that happening. Okay. Gotta get the egg back. Those diaries have all been, like, things that should be cutscenes, but aren't, though. It's a timed mission. And the budget for this is definitely not what it could be. The budget for this is definitely not what it could be. And I think that's because this is a licensed game developer, and they're just kind of scraping what money they had together to get their own idea made for a change. Here, we can just drown them, so I can actually kill these guys really quickly. Oh, okay. You had to make the crossing. Not quite. I'm not sure if you're meant to be able to make that crossing or if I'm just a legend. See, you can get Caraway to finish that one off. I think I can get Caraway to finish that one off. This is a sketchy shot. Okay. Okay, anyone can make the crossing, actually. It's not that hard. Seems maybe intentional. I totally missed. I really hate the like this type of weapon, that like radar mode type of aiming. It just does not work nearly as well. The range is a lot worse on it too. It just sort of seems objectively worse than shooting. I mean, the benefit is you can aim over walls. You can shoot over walls. You don't need line of sight. That's like a pretty minor benefit, as far as I've been able to tell. Yo, what's up, Forgotten General? Yeah, I'm playing through every GameCube game, and actually, this is one of the final games. I've played almost all of them, and somehow this was saved for last. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. How are you not dead? He like jumped over the water there. You should 100% be dead there. I'm moving the general up. Sending the general to his certain death is my hobby. Yes, Pixel. Metal Arms already did. One of the 4 remaining games is Metal Arms Glitch in the System. And it surpassed Beyond Good and Evil like a week or 2 ago. So Metal Arms, correct, is the most non-voted for game. Don't even care, damage is not the point. Shoving you into the water is the point. Let's put the XP on the general. This might be a stupid idea. It's not dead. It's still not dead. Turns out it was a stupid idea. I should probably, like, here's what we're gonna do. I had to pick up the pace with killing this guy because I want to check the other structures before the timer runs out. I want to check the other structures to see if they've got upgrades. I've sort of accidentally just like shoved this guy into a corner, or I'm never gonna get him into the water, I think. Come on, I don't need to see this. We're on a timer here. It's end turn. Caraway, can we get you? Shoot him in the face. Maybe I need to bring Low back to just kill this thing, because it's gonna waste a lot of my time too. I have to sit through its turn. Let's see, where's Pepper? You... God damn it, dude. He will not go in the water. I think that looks empty. Do we got anything in here? No. Should probably check that one. Is it empty? There's an upgrade in there. We gotta go for it. I think I'm gonna send Pepper back to do it because she's the fastest. Or like, yeah, something like that. Wait, no, or wait, where's Caraway? Caraway's not here yet. Okay. And turn Low. I'm just gonna have Low kill it. Just gonna send Low out to kill it right now. Just get out of here. Didn't even kill it, still. I mean, I get that that was a very indirect shot, but like, still, come on. Oh, right, I had a second shot as him. I could have finished that. Well, Caraway finishing it's probably better. She'll get the XP if she finishes it. Damn it. Please. Here's what I'm gonna do. Caraway's gonna go get this upgrade. Who should I give this to? What are we thinking here? Restore level... If Caraway gets to level 15 in this playthrough, I would be kind of surprised. I think maybe we should give it to Pepper. If Caraway gets to level 15, like even Lowe's not level 15, and he's been in basically every mission so far. If Caraway looks like she's gonna get to level 15 at some point, we can just put a later game upgrade on her. For now, I'm gonna stick this on Pepper and start working towards Pepper's X2. It's funny how this one guy managed to get himself lodged in a corner where I just could not kill him. Super worth keeping in mind, though, that a level 15 Caraway has extra healing. That's a thing. There we go.
That doesn't matter. Can you fix it?
Let's hope so.
One character got the killing shot on all the creatures. Does it not count as killing shot if you knock them into the water? So that, like technically I think it only thinks I killed one enemy there. And so the one person who killed the one enemy got 100% of the kills. Oh, Lowe's died. What happened to Caraway? Wait. Caraway said is Pepper about to die? Hang on, what? What? Did Pepper just die? Caraway said continuing Pepper's diary would give me focus and help me find closure, but it's still too early. What? I just put upgrades on her. No, she's right there. I mean, is she about to die?
So what happens now if we're killed? Can we still come back?
Look out!
Oh my god.
The robot and I will hold them off. Look after the girl and my daughter.
Dad, don't.
Go!
The baby's coming. Impeccable time.
What a horrible timing. Defend the barn, and we've got Wardorf. We've got Wardorf and Lowe. The general is here for moral support, but we've got the only two characters that matter. He back, the dwarf. Oh, first of all, upgrade hunt. Not seeing any. Yeah, dude, I've really just been not upgrading the general in the hopes that he goes away. And he's just been in, like, every mission. Like, surely now he'll stop being in missions, right? No. This mission might just not have upgrades in it. I'm not finding them, unless there's one, like, in this hut. This shack could have one. There could be one under this truck, like the Mew from Pokemon. Gotta use strength on that truck to get the upgrade. Alright, how are we gonna play this? I'm assuming we cannot get into the barn. Our main issue is lobster. Oh my god, that's so little damage. Oh my god, that is so little damage. War Dwarf. It's a good thing you can shoot 4 times per turn. If I didn't get that upgrade on War Dwarf, I don't even know how this would be possible. Like, I think that's what's gonna make this possible, is the fact that he shoots 4 times. Oh, I can't get in cover. I thought I could maybe... well... I might just die. I might just die, actually. And I think the issue is not necessarily, like... Like, upgrading the general would not help me, because the general is so underleveled that he can't actually use any of his upgrades. And I mean, whose fault is that when they gave him to me at level 5 in, like, mission 10? Like, you start the game at level 5. Low was level 5 pretty much by the end of mission 3, I think. Like, level 5 is incredibly low for them to just make me have to deal with that. Also, his range is so terrible that he can't even hit anything. Like, from this position, I'm pretty sure the general can't even do anything with his turn 1, because there's just nobody here. I did just run him out to die, but he was already so underleveled at that point that I'm not really sure what use he was. Why did I do that? It's just kind of dumb of me. General can stand there out in the open. If we're having problems, I can sort of manipulate things. Like, we can, because you can grind XP by repeatedly dying in the same level. It lets you keep the XP. So, like, we can technically use this level to grind the general up to a high level by just getting something that's like level 18 to low HP and then having the general kill it for an instant level up and just do that over and over again. I don't remember the exact objective text at the start of this, if I have to kill all of these guys, or if we're just waiting a set number of turns. I think I probably have to kill all of these guys. Let me just check. Is there anything in the house? No. So we're gonna be able to kill that. Or Dwarf is just gonna solo him. I could send the general. I could try to get this kill with the general, but I don't even think the general would kill. Gonna do that.
Splendid stuff.
Just trying to get the general into a position where he can reach anything. Trying to figure it out. Lobster 2 just arrived. So this is mission 14 out of 19. I feel like at this point, we should have a goal in the plot, right? Hell yeah. But we don't. War Dwarf is so good. There's still no concept of the plot of how we win the war. It's just sort of the battle continues. Things keep happening. That thing has a ton of health. General about to get involved? No. What a good character. What a good character. Man, that would be a good ending if they pulled the Halo Reach ending. Oh my. Well, I think we lose now. R.I.P. I think we just lose now. Yeah, nice cover, right? We got him coming at me from behind. I think we gotta abandon what I was fighting. Take care of this guy. War Dwarf is still around. I feel like War Dwarf might be able to solo if I play it properly. Yeah. That was timed a little better than maybe we could have gotten the kill there in one shot, and then I wouldn't have to waste a second shot on him. I don't think Pepper's coming back. Based on that diary entry, I think that all of my, like, I'm gonna put XP into Pepper. Oh, I'd better start upgrading Pepper. I think that was all just for nothing. I think I got Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. He's spend all your time in XP on one character who then unceremoniously dies, or well, not unceremoniously, but who then dies, and you just lose everything. You dead? Hell yeah. Okay, we still win. We still win this, probably. Yeah, Pepper got shot and maybe killed in a cutscene at the start of this. The diary entry was like... The diary entry for this chapter was written by Lo, and it said, you know, hey, sure does suck that Pepper's dead. I can't get over that. I was like, wait, is she about to die? And then she instantly gets shot at the start of the next level. The immortality engine broke. Though that being said, Lo also died in this mission, and it wasn't a game over. So, you know. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Mistakes being made live. I'm gonna try to get the general some XP here. I'm gonna have War Dwarf get him down low, and then we're gonna try to finish him next turn with the general. That's what I want to do. It's like I'm gonna hit him one more time. And he's gonna be pretty low after that. Yeah, the general might be able to kill in this range, right? I feel like he ought to be able to. Just as long as this thing doesn't one-shot the general through shield. I think he's aiming at Wardorf. Yeah, good. I don't really know. He's moving out of range. He knows my plan. He knows my plan. Yeah, I can't hit him from back there. He moved out of range. Well, I don't really know what to do about that. This is reason number 1000 why the general is a terrible character. Everyone else can move more than him, and so they can just run away from him, and he can't fight back. They can just leave. Fighting the general is completely optional. I'm gonna have to offer up the dwarf as bait. Like here. Don't kill the general. Kill me instead. I'm right here. I can't tell who that's aimed at, but I think it's the general. No? Okay, we're good. And then he runs even further away. Like, he must know. He must know my plan. That's still out of range. I'm just gonna end this. This is ridiculous. It's not even... He moves like 2 inches. And that's just outside the general's range, because the general's range is horrible. I'm literally just offering up the dwarf's life here, pretty much. Like... This is a horrible idea. I'm totally throwing this mission by not just shooting this guy right now. Because if dwarf dies, and then the general can't finish him off at that HP, I just lose. I just have to start this over. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna kill. Yeah. That was not quite as far away as I meant it to be. Whatever. Whatever. The general sucks. The general continues to suck. No matter what I do to try to make him suck less, it doesn't work.
Oh dear.
What?
I believe my reactor housing sustained a direct hit in the battle. I appear to be leaking coolant.
Which means what exactly?
I'm afraid I'm about to explode.
No.
Sorry, boy.
Wait, did he take the general with him? I hope so. But also, no. If I just lost the dwarf as well, this is like... That is a tragic episode, dude. The party has taken a major blow. Yeah, who have I still got? I've got Lowe, I've got Caraway, I've got Scallion, and I've got Peace. And I've got Peace's baby, and I guess the stranger is kicking around too. Whoa, what the hell? Alright. Just reduced that man to meat. Could almost feel it in the air, the anticipation. We're facing the final battle. No, we're not. And the immortality engine is broken. Pepper's death reminded us that we were still flesh and bone and could still be hurt. I think having Peace and the baby around helped to distract us from all the real issues. Pepper's just straight up dead, dude. She's not coming back. This is a really not a great party we've got. The plot of this game has not at all been how I expected. They've killed off multiple main characters here.
If it's any consolation, I know how you're feeling.
Bye.
We made it then.
Yep, we made it. We'll move out in the morning by boat.
It's any consolation? I know how you feel. Oh, good. Have we repaired the egg? I'm not really sure how Lo got back up if the egg was broken during that mission. I feel like that mission should have had 1 death equals game over enabled again, like the early game did.
Hello, little fella.
I thought I'd call him Hope.
Hello, Hope.
Got it. I think I got it working.
Yep. Final Fantasy 13 reference. It spawned in directly in front of Caraway. Protect peace and defeat all creatures. Who have we got? Alright. They get to go first. And they're completely surrounding Caraway. Is Caraway just gonna get executed? Is that what's happening? I think Caraway is dead. Oh, what the hell? There's only 3 enemies, but they literally just start surrounding Caraway. Alright, she's alive. I pretty much lost my strongest fighter. I mean, I did lose. We've got the Stranger, though. Maybe the Stranger is good. Gonna start looking for upgrades for the Stranger, because he's unupgraded. Wait, I'm all the way down here? What the hell is the Stranger gonna do down here? Where even are the enemies? They're like... Okay, that's Peace up on the lighthouse. I feel like there's gonna be an upgrade under this boat. I'm gonna waste my 1 shot on shooting this boat to see if the upgrade is in there. Yeah, maybe there's... How tasteless would that be? You like blow up Pepper's grave and there's an upgrade in there. Alright, Stranger... I feel like I have to know now, yeah. Alright, give me Caraway. First things first. You get the free heal. Upgrade check. Nah, nothing there. It's on protected ground, I think. No grave robbing. Oh, I can actually kind of hit things. Interesting. I didn't think he'd be able to do that from back here. Yo, am I gonna get this guy off the ledge? Nah, he's gonna... There's no way this works. Gotta get him at like just the right... That is not just the right angle. No. Might be able to do it with low, though. Yeah, this is probably gonna work. This is probably gonna work, I think. Goodbye. Getting the stranger at level 16 is interesting, because I think that means that, like, they replaced my level 17 War Dwarf with a 16 stranger, so I think that that means War Dwarf was about the right level for what the developers expected him to be at. Slightly over, but about correct. I'm not, like, horribly underleveled in this game or anything. I think the play is definitely destroy the bridge. Oh, this part of the bridge maybe can't even be destroyed? I don't know. Let's see, if I can hit you from here, it'd be good. Fall off, thank you. Scallion actually doing some stuff. Is this even gonna hit? Yeah, it's bad. We've got that one over there, the one standing right next to me, and the one behind this tree. Not sure who I should focus. I think I can probably shove this guy off this turn, so let's do that. Nah, it's not gonna work. Gonna have to like really pop him up in the air. I don't know if that's how the physics in this game work. Doesn't seem like it. World's worst hiding spot. That one really could have just shot me in the face for 1,000,000 damage, and he instead chose to do nothing. I think that one's hold up. I think that one might be going for peace. I think we have to take that guy out. I think I gotta take that guy out. First you, though. This is, like, definitely also going to kill the stranger, though. This is way too close in of a shot. That was probably a bad idea, actually. That was probably a pretty bad idea. Alright, what's the situation? Give me the sit rep. We've got... you... Fired it too far. Really only made things worse for myself there. I definitely should not have allowed the stranger to die like that. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I just, like, did it anyway. I shouldn't have. Well, we might die, but we're getting XP, so that's good. I may be dead, but before I died, the XP was incredible. I just don't feel safe crossing the bridge at all. I think I can maybe do this. Okay. I think maybe I can park myself here. If Low dies, we're probably finished. That really... It even called that a headshot. They had the gall to call that a headshot. Okay, well, this game is stupid. What? Hello? I'm gonna do this. Okay, nope, they're not going for peace. I think we'll be able to shove him off this turn then. Yeah, especially if you want to stand there, that close to the cliff. Oh my god. Dude. Go away, please.
I'm your worst nightmare, freak.
Okay. Wow, I just accomplished nothing. Good shot. I kind of do just want to see how much I can, like, mess up the terrain in this area. Look how, like, destroyed this area is. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Is the baby alright? The baby is alright. That was very little damage. I see that's how we're gonna be playing this now. Oh, whoops. I kind of wanted Caraway to get that XP. Accidental splash damage kill on the second guy. Perfect. Maybe. I could kind of see them. That wouldn't surprise me too much at this point. It's been a bit of a downer game. Like, for how bright the colors are and for how their post-apocalyptic setting is still very, like, you know, we're fighting on the beach, we're fighting in the lovely green forest, stuff like that. For how it is, this whole thing is very,
Who are you?
like, dire.
You don't know yet. Look at me, Lo. I'm you.
What? Wait, hold up. Does this game have time?
Future. Well, one possible future. I was
What?
sent here to put things right. By who? By those who created the Infinity Engine. They're unhappy that their creation has been abused, that it has opened a Pandora's box that has let those monsters get a foothold on this planet. This planet? Oh god, this is too much.
Alright then.
I don't do cosmic concepts very well, you know. When I was a kid, books were just something to scribble in. The engine is a device for manipulating reality on a quantum level. Time, space, the size of your boots. My boots? Ow! Don't try and follow me, Lo. It's a one-way trip. But I have nothing left to live for! You have a baby. Please, let me come. You can't do this alone.
He's right.
We're all coming, Lo.
I'm not sure we should bring the baby to the final battle for the fate of the universe. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Myself from an alternate future. Part of the machine that designed the unit. Wait, what? The immortality engine was part of the machine that designed the universe? The hell? Are you going to elaborate on that? What does that mean? Yeah, there's some very deep lore being hinted at there.
So, you're really from the future?
Uh-huh.
So, in the future, do I...
Whatever you're about to ask me, I'm not going to answer it. What's the plan? I'm going to erase the monsters from the planet.
Oh, is that all?
We need to reach the energy source that's located beneath the towers. It acts as an anchor, keeping it here in this universe. If we destroy the energy source, the creatures
Alright,
will
now
be
we get
absorbed
the
back into their own reality.
here's how we win the game
I like it
plot
better
going.
when I understood what's happening.
You know, if you think about it, this game only has like 4 different types of enemy in it. They've been getting higher level this whole time, but we've just been fighting these lobster dudes since the very beginning. Alright. This path back here. Upgrade, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec, and then... yeah, 3 lobsters. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. How are we gonna do this? I think we need to upgrade the stranger as quickly as possible. Like, I might like ultra slow play this level, just like digging in places to try to find upgrades. I really want his 2x. I think it's gonna be required.
Eat this, you murdering freak! I'm your worst nightmare, freak.
At least like to be able to zoom in. I'm gonna have to be making shots like this. Okay, we actually mostly killed that guy. Just kind of cool. And then you. Completely useless character. It's gonna take way too long to get him. I think I'm mostly gonna be using Scallion to dig for hidden upgrades. Looking for treasure. That's massively bad. Maybe we focus killing that guy over the lobsters. He's lower level, so I bet that if we focused him, we could have killed him in one turn. Yeah, I think this is just over, actually. I think we're gonna have multiple dead people after the first turn. I also made them stand next to each other, which was a bad idea. Guy just walked into multiple mines. He keeps going. Oh, is he gonna hit the third? Yup. He's got a mission. The mines can't stop him. Mine number 4? Yup. On a mission to rob me of my XP by suiciding to every mine. Alright, I'm gonna try to finish this with the stranger so that he gets the XP. We're probably restarting this, but before we restart this, I'm gonna kill this dude with the stranger.
This is a war. Never forget that.
It did not kill him. Okay, he's dead.
Nobody likes having to fight.
Yeah, I guess he's not a stranger anymore. He's future low. We know who he is. But his name is still Stranger. I don't have sight on anyone other than this one lobster. So we're gonna shoot this one lobster.
Die, freak!
Now I just don't have sight on anything.
We're surrounded.
A bit of a tricky shot. I honestly think I just want to do this and just try to advance as far as possible. I have no faith in this attempt going anywhere, so I'm just trying to do stuff. Blow up as many rocks as I can to check them for power-ups. Hey, there's one. That's why you blow up all the rocks. I don't think I can get there this turn, though. Nah. Wonder if I can save Scallion by, healing him with this. Wow, look how much that does. That actually heals a ton. That's good. Caraway is turbo dead. I'm just gonna hit this, because if even behind shield, if she gets hit by anything, she's dead. So, might as well just smack the heal button and hope that nobody targets her for some reason. Nope. See ya. Wait, where is this guy? Huh? And he just skipped his turn? Where is that? Yeah, this is definitely going to upgrade Stranger. Yo, let's fucking go. Okay. Okay. This cover looks pretty good, too. What? Wait a minute. Was he up there before? How did he do that? How did he get up there? because he just skipped his turn last turn, even though that looks like a great position, I think I'm gonna ignore him this turn, even though he is at lower HP. I think he might be broken up there. So I'm just gonna let him have his fun. Yeah, he's got like the mountain goat thing going on. He's just clinging to the side of the cliff. So close to pushing him into the water as well, though that's pretty shallow water. I'm not sure if it would kill. Gladiator was one of the more fun in terms of the characters. There's a lot of things said by the characters and whatnot that I'll always remember, but like let's not romanticize the Gladiator playthrough. Or was that what that game was called? That playthrough was like 30 hours. Gladius, yeah. Gladius was like 30 plus hours of incredibly generic, repetitive, brain dead combat where it was just like, wait, what did he just do? What just happened there? Hello? Well, I don't even understand how that team kill happened though. Like what was that? I didn't hear that mine. My bad. We can totally just shoot this guy into the water, too. Check this out. Yeah, I think the recoil from the shot made him fall off the cliff. And now you're dead. Alright, they drown in very shallow water, as it turns out. Oh, there's a mine there. I didn't even see that one. I gotta check. This path. Just to see if there's like anything in the walls. Because there's no way this path being that. Whoa. Something that I will say about Gladius that I remember being pretty funny is that they would have text above their names sometimes, or they would say things. They would, you know, say, I don't know, they would just like say different things to each other. They would like be shit talking, but sometimes they didn't assign names to like all of the characters. So every once in a while, someone would say like, "You like what you see? Undead _ warrior _ 1 and things like that. I remember that happening a few times. It's pretty funny. Alright, well this is... Wait, hold up. Okay, there's still a way in. For a second there, I thought I fenced off the exit somehow by just like deforming the map too much. Yeah, the level deformation in this game has been a lot of fun, but also it can be a little janky sometimes too. Alright. We've basically sealed the exit. It looks like there's nothing back there. I'll check all the other rocks. I'm gonna have two of my characters. Here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be parked at the exit. I'm gonna have two of my characters parked at the exit, and then I'm gonna have Scallion go around blowing up all the rocks. If a monster spawns somewhere in the level and one-shot Scallion, then it'll instantly end the level, and I'll just get bailed out. But I do kind of need to look for upgrades here. Yeah, we had our fun with the Gladius playthrough, even if the game was a little bit boring. We found a way. Yeah, the archer lady. Well, she was also just like my strongest unit. I can't remember her name. But archers in that game in general were like ridiculously OP. Yeah, AG, that was her name. I don't know where this other I mean, I'm assuming there's more than one upgrade. I think I'm gonna check game facts, honestly. I did this a bit yesterday. Just because I really want to find these upgrades. And a lot of them are just like buried in weird places. I may consult game facts. That's like every rock blown up pretty much. I really feel like there should be one back here, right? Along this path. There's just a weird path behind the level that leads to nothing. Wait, is there someone back? Wait. You... Hang on, did I just really screw myself? Okay, can he get out? Okay, there's been a little bit of gaming. I think that I should stop shooting back there now. The game does not like it when I shoot back there. Things are becoming a little bit too deformed. I think I'd better finish the level now before it becomes unwinnable. I think there's no, like, height restriction. I do think that, if we do destroy this platform up here... Well, hold up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if there's more upgrades in this. This is mission 16, episode 16. Upgrades 1. Okay, so I found the upgrade. That path in the back actually is just nothing. There we go. Just the 4 of us. By fighting to save an oblivious planet? I don't get it. What is it? What do they mean by oblivious planet? Could humanity be trusted with a virgin planet? What is Lo talking about? Do you think Lo is gonna betray humanity at the end of the game? Open the blast doors. Oh, new music.
Don't stop until they're all dead.
Alright, what are we working with? Upgrade in there. That's what we're working with. No, like not that I've noticed. It does seem like what does Oblivious Planet? What did he mean by this? Not sure. Not sure how to open the blast doors. Looks like these are the blast doors. Then there's also... Okay. It looks like maybe... You gotta blow up this thing. And then is there one on this side as well, or is it just that? It looks like it's just that. We gotta send someone over here to blow that up. The upgrade is over here though, so we're gonna start by swinging left. Really as far as I can go. Yeah, I guess so. It's just a... To me, that doesn't make much sense, though. Dude. Scallion might actually be good here, because he's going to be able to shoot over, like, the maze that's down there. Man, that did like no damage. Oh, we've got a new enemy type, I think. There's a sniper up here who can reach me. Damn, this is the most dudes that have ever been like in a level at once. That's a lot of guys. I have no idea where that sniper was.
Monsters nil, conquering heroes one.
He was like way up somewhere. I'm pretty much just gonna like completely, there's gonna be no ground left down there by the time I actually decide to go in. I mean, I honestly wonder, like, should I just, I could just like mortar strike the thing that lowers the door from up here. I don't even have to go down there and like deal with it. Alright, scatter is now available. I don't know, I don't remember when I got that upgrade, but I think it was a really long time ago. See what it does. Alright. That looks really good. No longer have to aim. We like not aiming.
This is a war. Never forget that.
Well, why is everyone else randomly British? Why does it seem like mostly only British people survived the alien invasion? What's with that? I don't think so. I mean, we did go to like some kind of like Soviet industrial facility in that one mission, and it was all snowy and stuff. You think this whole game is maybe taken place in England? I kind of just figured we were going all over the place. I didn't really... I'm gonna try to get Caraway that XP. Caraway needs to be higher level. Caraway's dead. Well... This is unfortunate. Nice.
I think I'm starting to be numbed by all this killing. That apparently hit someone. That really isn't what I was aiming at.
Dude, having 2 of those per turn, I think Scallion is officially good now. It took a while, and it depends on like the mission type, if we're trying to go someplace or if we're just trying to kill people. But I think that Scallion has officially turned into the killing machine that I've wanted him to be this whole time. It's kind of fun that I just get to hang out up here and slowly, like, pick everyone off. I'm down for a more comfy mission like this. Still no idea where this guy is. Oh, he actually got me. Where is that guy? I haven't hit him at all. I don't know where he is. No, I'm not beating this today. This is mission, I think, 17 out of 19. So we're getting pretty close, but none of the final missions are short. So, I mean, maybe if I stream late today, I can do it. Maybe I should just go for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Maybe the endgame missions will be really hard, and I won't be able to beat it today. But it would be really cool to beat this today, right?
We're surrounded.
And I mean, I got nothing to do tonight, so I could just stream for like 4.5 hours and beat it.
Eat this, you murdering freak. Monsters nil, conquering heroes one.
Okay. I'm slowly making my way to that upgrade. Very, very slowly. We'll get there eventually, once I've killed every last alien. Nobody targeted Caraway that turn, which is weird. Now they're all gonna target Caraway. Now that her shield is run out. Hell yeah, like the fact that we're hitting 2 enemies at once with that, it's a good attack to hit 1 person with, but the double just means like double DPS basically. It makes it even better. Oh my god, dude. Escallion levels up like crazy from this too.
This is a war. Never forget that.
Super satisfying to see like a mostly bad unit become super good at the end. it was never going to be the general. He's dead now. The general is long dead. Never to return to this game until we repair the egg. I think at the end of the game, we're probably going to bring all dead characters back to life. That's my prediction. Pepper's coming back. Not Dad. Dad stays dead. Pepper's coming back. The General's coming back. And What's-Her-Face is just going to, like, repair the robot. I think I might lose this mission, honestly. I don't think this is going that good. Even though I am, like, getting a lot of hits in, I don't actually think this is going well for me. Wow, okay.
That one's for my dad.
That one's for my dad.
Let's make this count. Blow 'em away.
Alright, we got the door open. By just blowing up the area around there until it worked. Someone mentioned something about that the other day. I didn't really know what they meant. In the second quest, each team gets a turn to move one character at the time. I think I read the manual and it said that that's how the multiplayer for this works. That it's not like full team you move, then full team you move. They're like, you take turns moving individual characters.
Get these scars from shaving.
Do you get to do that in the single player? That's kind of interesting. The upgrade in here? Yes. Alright, what are we doing? You know, a smoke grenade could be good for Scallion. Adds the ability to fire a smoke bomb, which can be used to obstruct the enemy's view. That might actually be really good. But also the X2 on Stranger is like right there. So Stranger X2. I get this. Also, like, the increased healing. I feel like all of these are good upgrades. I mean, this upgrade sucks, but it brings me really close to an upgrade that's really good. Wait a minute. I just realized something. They foreshadowed this, dude. The Stranger is the same character as Low, and look, they've got the same upgrade path. Because they're the same person. Gigabrain. Let's go Smoke Grenade. I feel like this could be strategically really good, potentially. I feel like if you use the Smoke Grenade correctly, it's probably really, really good. Anyway, I'm gonna hide Caraway deep inside this hole where she is hopefully gonna be allowed to heal. I don't know if anyone can hit me back here. The Patriarch. Where is that guy? They're all just skipping their turn. You gonna skip your turn too? No. Oh, this one's coming at me. Okay, no, we're good. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is kind of what I thought was gonna happen. They'll spawn new ones in. I feel like we're gonna have infinitely spawning dudes in this mission, and we gotta pick up the pace a little bit. That's why I was saying I didn't think we were doing that good. I think we really have to pick up the pace. Wow, it especially sucks that they spawned on our side. Like they didn't spawn on the other side of the map. They spawned directly in front of my face.
That's one less freak.
I thought I'd be able to drop down in there. Yeah, there we go. Give myself a little bit of cover. That ended up hitting nobody. I was trying to get both of them, so instead I got nobody. We gotta start moving, though. I've kind of destroyed all cover. Like, any semblance of cover has been destroyed at this point. So I'm not really sure. Just kind of gotta get moving. Just take some damage or something. Yeah. Not good. I still have no idea where that guy even is. Whenever they, like, show his camera, it's just him against, like, a blank background. Like, there's no context. You just see that he's standing on purple somewhere. And yeah, it's starting to spawn in even worse dudes. Is the game telling me to quit stalling? I think I slow played it way too much, and now I'm paying the price.
Evil just became extinct.
Should have made, that was a mistake. I should have had Scallion go first and move into a position where he can then be healed by the caraway shot. That would have been a lot better. It's like that's him there, isn't it? Enemies that spawned in. You. Those other guys that spawned in. Oh, it's you. And there's one on this side as well. I feel like this can probably be cheesed with Scallion somehow by like firing a mortar shot. Like a scatter shot like right here or something. So like one of the pieces manages to hit the thing. I can't believe it. Let me do that shot. Really? And he's only got one shot, and that was it. That sucks. Of course, you get to do this now. Cool, cool, cool. Not cool. I think I might send some people on... I might end up having to send people on a suicide mission. Oh, uh-oh. They can get me from all the way back there? Really? Okay, well... That's extremely bad. That's extremely bad. I think we just lose now. Yeah, that's extremely bad. How can that stupid grenade guy make that shot with a wall directly in front of his face from across the map? So annoying. I still might have been fine if that guy didn't survive at 1 HP as well. Of course he did. Yeah, it's a good map to farm XP, but XP doesn't matter as much as you'd think in this game, I think. Once again, moved Caraway too early. Mistake. Wonder if it... This is a horrible idea. Horrible idea, but it might be okay. Yeah, that was a horrible idea. That was a cell phone. We're definitely fucked here. We're incredibly screwed. Because now these guys can probably just kill both of us right now. Eh. Cool, nice miss. I think the safest place is right here. Let's see, it's a bit of a thick wall. If I shot at that wall, do you think I could splash damage hit the thing through the wall? We just splash damage killed Caraway through a wall. So like we know the power of splash damage. Nope. Oh, sick. That just bought Scallion some time because he leveled up. Excellent level up timing. I think we want Scallion to go first here. I think low is essentially just safe there. I don't know where that... There's a guy who's in this room with me. He's right there. Hang on. I wish I could just cancel that move. I think my priority has to be killing this guy before he kills me. I'm trying to kind of see if I can maybe use... I can maybe use Scallion to get some work done from back there. I don't know if it's safe in here, or I don't know if I can get out. Well, this is awkward. Where actually is this facing even? Okay. And then that guy's right there. So I kind of think this is still a safe place to be. I do have to mine my way out. I think I want to stand in this corner. Nah, I've got really high walls. The purple walls are invincible. I don't think the Grenadiers can get me. Yo, hey Theo. They'll try, but I think they're just gonna aim at Scallion back there. Yeah. Another thought I'm having is that if Scallion can just if he can just like lob a shot to hit the second switch to open the door, then we can just sacrifice him for the cause. See what I mean? We can just sacrifice him for the cause and then have Lo parked right next to the door, and then he just runs in and ends the mission. That's another idea, right? Sure. I would agree with that. Where is the last grenade guy anyway? Where did he go? He's right there. Let's see, I can just come back around this corner. Wait, can I just go? Hold up, where are we actually trying to go? I think maybe this big door. And then we have to get past the asshole there. And that's the problem. Ultimately, we have to get past the asshole. Was a way found to make it always max hit? Oh, no way. He can hit me at that angle? That sucks. That sucks. I don't know that I can... I don't think I can kill these guys. I think I still lose. Here, let's try... This is just gonna hit low. I'm stupid. Nah, it didn't hit low. I heard the thing shatter too. Alright, door's open. We got it. I just have to have all surviving... I need all living characters to be in that red circle. How are we gonna do this? I need Scallion to die now. It's been real, Scallion, but you need to die. I don't think that the guy moves. Like, looking at him... He doesn't move. I don't think he has a movement range. I do not have his teleport shot. Otherwise, I could just swap positions with this dude and then get to the exit. I don't think he moves, though. Like, normally if I select someone, we can see his movement range. It's the blue circles. I think this thing literally can't move, so I can come up the ramp. The ramp looks... Actually, I don't think I should come up the ramp. Shit. Wait, do I have... Hold up. Where did I start? Where was I standing at the start of all this? I think it was like right here. I do have shield. The problem is Scallion's not gonna die. I need Scallion to die. Also, I can't move anymore. A mistake was made. I don't know. End turn. Wrath. This is sketchy. There's no way in hell I can march Scallion up this ramp. It's gonna take like 5 turns. It's incredibly unsafe. This might be a safe place to park low. Low might actually be in a safe spot, in which case I can have Scallion suicide. No, no, okay, can't do that. I'll just get shot through the wall like that. Like, see, I have to have a turn of me standing right in front of this guy. That's the problem. There basically has to be a turn of me standing immediately in front of this asshole. I think I can push him back. And then move down the ramp a bit. He actually doesn't have that much health. I think if I play my cards right, I might be able to just outright kill him. I think I'm gonna get grenaded to death. I think it's hopeless. Did those also have really low HP? Hang on a second. Well, the shot still worked. If I somehow manage to pull this off, this is the most, like, stupid win ever if this works. This has taken like 40 minutes, by the way. I'll have to redo all of this if I die. We have better strats if I have to do it again, though. And especially because I don't have to swing left for the upgrade. I can now just, like, bum rush down the center, and it'll be fine. Still hit me a little bit. No, this is not the final mission. This is the third to last mission. Come on, look. Scallion, you're disappointing me. You're disappointing me, Scallion. Okay. No. Shit. Might be time for the good old Scallion suicide. Operation have Scallion kill himself so that Low can stand in the red circle and end the mission. He has a lot of health. This guy is gonna be a problem. I've pushed him very far back, though, where, like... You know, actually... Wait, what is this? Like a nook down here. Is this nook gonna be this? Hang on, because then where can I get shot through this? I think I can probably still get shot through the wall by this guy is the problem. I think he'll still damage me through the wall, though I'm probably safe from the sniper up here. Or down there. Maybe if I come down the ramp a tiny bit. Like so. To come down the ramp kind of a lot. Let me try center of the ramp strats. I can't reach the exit. It's ridiculous that he's even shooting at me. Okay, good. No, he's shooting at Scallion. I think it's a bit ridiculous if they'd even be shooting at Low. Given that, like, there's no way they could actually have a line of sight on him, right? Alright. Like, they definitely don't know where he is. But they were still totally shooting at him through a wall before. gonna take like 2 to 3 more turns to finish off the sniper. Where was I standing to make it so that he couldn't see me? I think it was right here. I think it's on this diamond. And then, yeah. Should I do something incredibly risky and heal? I feel like that's insanely risky. Ooh, yes. Okay. If I can just, like, do stuff like this with Scallion... I'm gonna leave Scallion. No, I'm not. Well, now I don't have a choice. This is maybe not the best place I could have parked him. But I think now we might want Scallion to live. I can suicide Scallion later. He's making himself useful here. You're doing nothing. I'm pretty sure this guy is about to kill Scallion, which is also fine. Still living. Still living. Dude, these animations are like... How am I supposed to get the headshot when he's doing this? Yeah, they... I think that it wasn't infinitely spawning enemies. I think there was a fixed number of them. And the last ones to spawn were these 2 grenadiers.
One less freak.
I'll level up for the heal. Interesting. Alright, he dies next turn. I think I have shield as low. I'm honestly... Should I just run up and then hit the shield? And then they probably can't kill low. That's so risky. Alright, bait buddy. Get in there. It would be tanking a snipe from this guy plus 1 grenade. Would be what I'd have to tank with the shield. And then next turn I would have Scallion kill himself, and then I would have Low stand in the red circle. Alright, well Scallion's just dead anyway. We've got him though. We've got him. We win. It's auto. It's gonna be next turn, but it's auto, because check this out. You die. We hit the shield button. Even if this guy can grenade me up here, it's fine. And then, next turn, we walk into the circle. Man. A lot of terrible strategy happened. This mission took like 50 minutes. I think we started this mission around the 2-hour mark. And I was like, yeah, maybe we will finish today. No, we will not finish today. Not after this happened. Well, at some point the egg broke. But then... Like, the egg broke, but characters that die still come back. So I think they might have fixed the egg, but we didn't fix the egg in time to save Pepper from perma-dying. Like, I think the egg has to be working at the time of death is how the game works. I think that's how the egg mechanics are. Yeah, well, before we found the egg, if any character died, it was an instant game over. And then once we found the egg, that was the justification for, okay, now characters come back at the end of missions if they die. It's no longer game over, which is kind of an interesting thing to do. Make the game easier after 5 missions instead of harder, but that's what they did. But then, yeah, But then it was fine. I have no idea what these cutscenes are meant to be. Like, the egg broke, but characters were dying in battle and it was still okay. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We were faced with something called a quantum singularity when a tear in the fabric of space through which the immortality engine had fallen centuries before. The stranger told us that by returning the engine to the singularity would trigger a cosmic rewind. The disease that had infected the world will be wiped from the face of the earth. I hated it whenever he explained stuff. What? It's a completely insane game. Get to the end of the corridor. Alright, what are we up against? Well, we're up against a camera that's stuck on the walls. Wait, it's just right there. It's just right there. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? The end of the level is like 3 turns from here. We can literally just like smash that MF shield button and just make a run for it, I think. What's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen. No, there's no voice acting in the intro of this mission. There's 4 of us. They can't kill all 4 of us. Someone's gonna make it up there. Let me just take the sniper off his perch as well. I don't think any of the characters have said anything in like a long time in this game, actually. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're doing right now, Pixel. Raid Area 51, they can't stop all of us. So if we all just charge at the red circle, everyone except for 1 person might die, but that's fine, because only 1 person has to live. I think I can see how this mission would be very annoying if we were taking turns 1 at a time. That would actually be pretty awful, wouldn't it? I think there has to be some kind of dynamic thing that's going to happen to make this mission harder than it first appears. No idea what I just hit. They can't even hit me. There's like a lip there. Also, they're all like pretty low level, 21 and 22. I mean, that's way higher level than a lot of my units, but low kind of eats level 21s for breakfast at this point. You saw what I did to that sniper. I nearly one-shot him. This is just not even gonna hit. Okay, he's not dead. Yeah, given how, like, goofy the aliens look, and just overall, like, the very colorful look of the game, you don't expect the plot to be like, you know, we've got the machine used to create the universe and we have to send it back in time, and your sister is dead and your father is dead, everyone is dead, and it's just like, holy shit. I don't think Peace is a traitor, though Peace did kind of vanish. We took Peace with us to go to the final battle against the aliens, and we just never saw her again. I guess we stashed her somewhere off screen. She's been stashed. Oof, I think Scallion's dead again. Even with the shield, Scallion's still dead, huh? That's fine. Scallion is the slow one, so honestly, if anyone has to die, I think it's best that it's him. He's the hardest to get into the red circle at the end. See, you're full HP. You're like no HP. We want Caraway to get that kill. Oh, whoops. Low is too powerful. I feel like the scaling in this game is like a little weird. Where like by the time you hit the level Low is at, I'm just now like one-shotting everything. It's hard not to kill. But until I got to this level, I feel like he was pretty weak. I just put myself in a ditch. Okay, I can still shoot. wasn't a level up, really? Caraway's level 13. Oh, come on. Yeah, the health bars are deceptive. The health bar, like 0 pixels of green remaining, is actually still quite a bit of health remaining. So that happens a lot. You leave a lot of enemies on 0 HP in this game. It almost makes me wonder if there's actually, like a... It kind of almost makes me wonder if there's a mechanic that's causing it. Because it happens so often.
Such a tragic waste of life.
I should probably investigate. I should probably like look around for upgrades since we're gonna have everyone dead. We're gonna have everyone dead here, so I should maybe see if there's gonna be upgrades. Wait. Huh? Okay, I don't think the mission ends when we go in this red circle, based on what I just read on the internet. Yeah. This is not actually the whole mission. There's a boss fight. There have been no bosses in this game, but I think there's now a boss fight.
I wonder what caused
I went to look at the upgrade locations, and it was like, yeah, there's an upgrade in the boss fight arena. I was like, wait, the what now? Excuse me? My confidence has dropped. I'm not so sure about this anymore.
Could be this guy?
Hey, we got Scallion back though. How do I fight this thing? How do we think I fight this thing? When we saw that, like, it had like a health under that. Could be, no? There's upgrades in this room somewhere. I read it on the internet. I think they're like in these pods. We saw that like green pod thing pop out the top of his head. I'm assuming that I can't just shoot it until it dies. I'll try. I'll attempt to just shoot it until it dies. Is it smoking? Something. Okay, yeah, we've exposed the core. I think probably we should be doing that as a character other than low, so that low can then actually shoot the core. Oh, maybe it's a number of hits we have to do. Wait, why doesn't Stranger get to move? Hello? Alright, well Stranger is standing out in the open this turn then. Good luck to you, Stranger. Standing in front of giant laser boss. Yeah, this boss music is nothing, right? They probably should have given this room a unique song instead of just like this music. Oh, he's already at half health. I'm kicking this boss's ass. That didn't even do that much. Okay, this is gonna be extremely easy. We're in there. Let's go you first. The core is just exposed. It's just staying exposed. I mean, okay. Works for me. This can't be his only phase. Too easy. Much too easy. Like, the room is really big as well. A giveaway that there's probably something more going on. Or I don't know. It's dead? It's shed its outer armor, but the central pod is still... Yeah. That was like phase 1. Or not? Did I win? How was that the boss? No wonder there's no other bosses in the game. These guys had no clue how to do it. Remember Gladius? Remember the pillar boss in Gladius? That had like boob ladies and like tentacles and weird mouths sticking out of it? That's how you do a boss fight in a game like this. We were all exhausted, drained by the battle, but it wasn't over yet. In fact, things are about to get a hell of a lot worse. Should we do it? This is the last mission I'm pretty sure we're going into. The Singularity Chamber. Should we beat the game? I don't know if I can beat the game. Like, this last mission might be really hard. Battalion Wars was like that. Episode 19, The End. I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec. We'll give it an attempt. We'll give it a good shot, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go for it. Go this up, Froob. It can't be as simple as just getting to the singularity. It can't actually be as simple as just walking over here. Though that being said, it does look like quite the walk to have to make. You got some thingies you have to shoot. I mean, if we just have to walk here, if you think about it plot-wise, all we have to do, I think, is toss the egg into this portal, and then everything comes undone for them. Like, you win the alien war if the egg goes in the portal. That's their undoing. So maybe this is the strat. Maybe we do just have to get to the red circle.
Eat this, you murdering freak!
Alright, these guys are really chunky. We're gonna have to push them off the cliff, I think. That is a chunky gamer. Didn't even realize there was a lobster right there as well. This lobster will definitely not survive the turn, though. I'll make sure of it. This guy's going straight over the edge. I don't know that I want Scallion to be the one to do this, though. Scallion can really easily push people the wrong way. Okay. Alright, he gone. I don't quite have the angle, I think. This might work. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Welcome to level 19, stranger. There's not that many of them, actually. I find it a little weird that we're this deep in the game, and for the most part the enemies are still the same couple enemy types. The Narlac has been literally just the base enemy unit since level 1 of this game. It does feel a little bit like a budgetary issue, possibly. Oh, he was so close to just walking off the edge there. And like the fact that this is the dramatic conclusion to the game, and this is still just the same song that's been playing for enemy turns for the entire game, and for player turns. Okay, I was kind of wondering about the orb. The orb is an enemy. You do have to beware the orb. Wait, is the orb just gonna keep going? Dude, is the orb just gonna shoot everybody? Is the orb just gonna murder me for... How many turns does the orb get? What is this? Is the orb just gonna murder me for having the balls to be out of cover? Does he just get to keep going until he doesn't see anyone? Okay, man, that's incredibly bad. Orb gotta go. I had to see. Oh, there's a lot of orbs. That's what it is. There's more than one orb. That's what I thought there was only one, but there's 4. How much health do the orbs have? They're chunky. Also, how the hell do you get that upgrade? Seriously, am I gonna gain the ability to fly at some point? Otherwise, I don't understand. Well, the stranger's already dead. I think this might be a failed attempt.
I live to kill.
I'll give it another shot if we die kind of quickly on this, because, like, I did not know about the orbs. They're not listed as enemy combatants. I didn't know I would be fighting orbs. Wait, did that not actually... Okay, I think these all take like 2 shots. 1 shot to expose the glass center, and then 1 shot to shatter the glass center. Oh, okay. That did not mess up my movement, but I'm not gonna make that dumb mistake again. Now, I'm pretty sure this seems like a safe spot. If I get owned here, then game is stupid. No way. Okay, it didn't actually hit me. Okay. Orb numero uno. No way. No way. Come on. I'm behind a wall. You don't know I'm there. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. He's not dead, but that's just like... That's stupid. That's just dumb. The good news is that I'm about to pick up a heal on this character anyway, so your attempt at stopping me failed, Orb. I'm gonna take hits from those enemies, though. I don't really know what I want to do here. I mean, I can just back all the way up. I almost think that we want to just back all the way up here. And just play this a little bit slower than I have been. Now that a number of enemies are coming down the right side. think we want the base strike here. I'm messing up that orb. Ponder this. That's my like 80s action hero catchphrase when I get the final shot on the orb. This really sucks without the stranger. This really sucks. Yeah, spawning more dudes as well, directly in front of my face too. Maybe we just play faster, actually. I think for my next attempt, we're just gonna full send it down the right side immediately. And just say like, you know, I'm gonna get to the red circle before the orbs can all annihilate me. That's my plan. I think that hanging back trying to kill the orbs has failed. Didn't even kill it. Man. Alright. Yeah, this is inside of all of the orbs, this position. It's really no good. Oh. Oh, hang on, what a... Well, that sucks, because now I'm not going to get that upgrade, because I'm not going to be able to make it back there before I die. Or... am I? No, I'm not. That is really interesting, though. So I guess another option is to kill orbs, and then run down the center. Ooh, should I try that? If I have low on orb hunting duty, we can kill the orbs pretty quickly, actually, if all 4 of us are fighting the orbs from turn 1. I think I'm going to try that, because even if it doesn't work, we'll kill the first orb and we'll get the upgrade from it, and then I'll just have that for future attempts. Nice miss. Uh-oh. How did I survive? And this is completely hopeless. Pretty easy to get the right side open, though, if you just do that. Alright, let's try going down the center, because I'll get the upgrade if nothing else.
Let's make this count.
Oh yeah, there's also this dude that needs pushing off the edge at the start. There's a lot of orb damage. I think we can one-turn the orbs, actually. I think we can just take care of it immediately. There's like pros and cons to everything though, because we've got, like now I'm not taking care of the enemies that are right next to you at the start. And that's not dead. It does take everyone's firepower to fully kill an orb. I kinda need Scallion to deal with. That lobster.
Am I bad or what?
Well, this might just be... This might just be like a get the upgrade, get some XP, that kind of thing type of attempt. This may not be the most serious attempt. I think that going down the side, especially because there's also a health thing down the sides, I think going down the sides might be the play. Over doing this. Really wish there was a way to fast forward these enemy turns. This takes so long. Like most of the game is enemy turn, I think. It feels like so little of the playtime is actually playing. Also, damn, Low is just starting this mostly dead. That sucks. You know, I just got a really good idea. If we can just rush that upgrade, we can get Low the teleport shot, have Low teleport to one of the enemies across the map, and then suicide everyone else off the cliff, and finish really fast. Do you think that works? I think it could work. I'm not sure I'm gonna actually get this upgrade though. I don't think I have anyone with the movement to make it to the upgrade before they die. This feels really futile. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try to shove the lobster. I wish I could see if my range, my attack range covered that orb, because if I could kill that orb, that'd be really big. But I can't kill that orb, I don't think. Shoved him the wrong way, so that's... We will not be shoving that lobster. We'll see if any of these people survive to get the upgrade next turn, or if I'm just about to get completely murdered. It'd be great if they targeted everyone other than Low, so that Low could get a turn. That one's shooting low. Yeah, this has been my... They sort of settled on this team, I think around like mission 15-ish. This sort of just became the team. Every other character died, that's why. And thus, Lo was smited by the orbs. Or not? You livin'? I think that's it, right? Nah, there was a third orb. And thus, he's still living. No, he dead. That one knocked him off the cliff at the end. That's sad. Can anyone make it to the upgrade? Yes, you can. To do some RTS platforming. Let's give you... Yeah, looking at our options, teleshot level 16 swaps the positions of the person firing the weapon with their target. Yes. AKA the swap me with this guy gun. And he's just standing in the exit, and then everybody else suicides immediately, and hopefully we just win the game. That's what needs to happen. Oh, I didn't realize that thing had so much health still. This is some really sketchy platforms to be doing this on. Alright, well we killed the second orb. But yeah, orbs down the center strat is bad. That's what I've learned from all of this. Do not go down the center. If I fall off here, is that just you die? No. Okay, so it's gonna be the same as, it's gonna be the same mechanics as water then, where if I really want this to be a suicide, oh, I shot through him. If I want this to be a suicide, we have to get someone knocked in during a turn, and then they die. Guy's helping me out. That's the fourth orb. I swear, if they can't kill us when we're on this incredibly precarious ground, and I have to sit through, like, another turn, this is such a doomed attempt. Just kill me. Just kill me, thank you. That's what I was trying to get to happen. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, the plan is to get low into the exit, and then have Grenade Man just single-handedly grenade everybody remaining off of a cliff. There's another upgrade back there as well, if we want to upgrade What's-Her-Face's healing abilities or something. There was another upgrade on the map that we could just do like an intentionally bad attempt where we just bum rush it. Alright, so let's see how this works. This better not be disappointing. Who do I want to swap with? There's got to be someone. There's you back there. What if it only lets you swap with allies and not enemies? Oh my god. It works. It works. Alright, as for the rest of the team... Get you nice and close to the edge. Get you healing, just in case, so that, like, you take double damage from the enemies this coming turn as well, just in case you don't fall off somehow. Well, I can't get... That was just a complete miss. Alright, good. That's 2 of my teammates. Oh, this is stupid. Okay. And then you... You stick that on heal. Lo just has to be able to tank. I don't know if he can tank every enemy firing on him, which they might. Wow, that still didn't kill. That kind of shoved him into a weird position too, so no one else might fire on him. There's a chance that Scallion survives this turn. No, okay, Scallion will not be oh, still alive. And there's the orb. Okay. I'm getting shoved really far back. I hope I have the movement to get into the red circle. I do. Turn to end. Everyone's dead, right? Come on, let's do it. I don't know why it's not ending. That's kind of scary. There we go. What a strat. What a strat. I cannot believe that's the end of the mission, too. What a strat. MS Paint explosion. Oh, there's a diary. It was over. The creatures were gone. My future self had presumably returned to his proper place in the time stream. Except my sister was still missing. I refused to believe she had died. Like all of us, she had been touched by the magic of the immortality engine. And like my child, I sensed we had all been endowed with gifts. First, I was going to find Pepper, and then I was going to help build a better world. Now, like never before, there was hope. Hope, huh?
I can't explain it. I died, but somehow he put everything right.
Wait, huh?
Have you had any luck? With Pepper, I mean.
Not since 6 months ago when I found the grave empty.
Will you quit doing that?
Doing what?
Pepper's grave was empty, I think.
So now what?
And I tried to dig it up.
She's out there somewhere.
Take care, Lo.
I will. Look after him.
He'll be fine. Gotcha.
Alrighty then. There you go, credits, GG. There's something I have to check. A YouTube commenter implied something that I have to check now. Yeah. You know what? You know the lore. You want to know the lore behind the ending? Hang on, where is this? How do I share a timestamp? Not save. Note the first line of the game. The first line of the game is the dad, who is weirdly the same color as the baby, sort of, saying gotcha, and the YouTube commenters were thinking that meant that Lo gave birth to his own father, which, fucking what? But that may or may not be a thing. Because the father, he never says his name. His name is just called Father as a unit. So the theory is that Lo gave birth to his own father. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't know that I buy it, but also, what was the point of that then? Like, the father's got the red hair. The concept art in the credits, by the way. John Bloodworth, the associate producer. Well, if they keep crediting people 2 at a time, this is gonna take about 100 years to get through these credits. Oh good, they're not skippable, so we just have to wait. Ramon and Ramiro Ramirez were testers for the game. Yeah, we'll get to the review. We'll get to the review in a minute. I'll make my opinions known. Oh, and then just back to the title. There you go. There's battle mode. We've got various unlocks. New features are unlocked when either the story mode or battle mode unlock bars rise above the current position of the unlock status bar in the center of the screen. What the hell does that mean? But I did seem to be unlocking things for weird conditions in the story mode. 10 tricks completed. What does that even mean? This game have, like, were there tricks that I was supposed to be doing in the story? What does that mean? Anyway, that's it for Future Tactics: The Uprising. Let me get set up here. What do we want to do? Alright, so game 470, Future Tactics: The Uprising. I thought this game was going to be quite a bit longer than this. After the first couple missions, I think I pretty much first tried, like, everything-ish? Not quite, right? I didn't first try that last mission, but I first tried most of the missions in the game. So it ended up not being quite as long as I thought. 9:43:44. Sewer level? No. No sewers. There could have been. I could have seen them doing sewers, but pretty much everything took place outdoors up until the end of the game. Actually, everything did take place outdoors until the end of the game, I think. So how was that? What do I think about Future Tactics: The Uprising? So once I got over my fear of strategy that I have, any strategy game I live in fear of, it was pretty fun. It actually was pretty fun. It kind of has like a, I don't know, it's a pretty casual strategy game for sure. Definitely more on the Worms end of things in terms of complexity. Like the other things people were comparing it to were like XCOM, Valkyria Chronicles, stuff like that. And that all has a lot more RPG mechanics than this does. This really is just like, you know, just move your dudes and then shoot the other dudes, and that's pretty much the whole game. Nothing else matters. So it's definitely more on the Worms side of things, which is good for me. What was that guy's name? War Dwarf, best unit. The General, worst unit. Teleport, best strat. R.I.P. War Dwarf, a true legend. That is something that kind of like threw me a lot throughout the first half of the game, was that they kept changing your party. So they just stuck you with the General for a bunch of things. You know, they make War Dwarf like the best, and then they take him away from you. Once you sort of got settled on a party, then you could really start to get their levels up. But before then, it just felt like you had one or two like pillars that you relied on to do basically everything. And then you just had like deadweight units like Pepper, the General. Honestly, Caraway until she became part of the core squad. But yeah, I don't know. My main complaint, I guess, would just be sort of a lack of like budget or dev time, or those are kind of sort of the same thing, where like you're fighting the same 4 enemies the entire game. There's like 3 songs in this game that are just gonna play no matter what level you're in. It's the same 3 songs. There's one boss fight and it's junk and over in seconds. A lot of things in the diary should have been cutscenes. You even notice them skimping out on the voice acting towards the end of the game, where it's like, you know, I don't know, get everyone back in the booth another day, voice this stuff. I don't know, like it just really feels like the game strips down as you get farther and farther into it, compared to not even at the beginning of the game had high production value, but just that like they just start jettisoning things to get the game done. So I don't know how I feel about that, but overall, fine game. I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't think I have it in me to give this game a 4, like emotionally, but it was a fun game. It was definitely fun. Yeah, and like the things that were wrong with it budgetary-wise didn't really bother me. Like, it's not great that it's the same sort of low-energy music even when you're fighting a boss or finishing the game or whatever. But like, it doesn't actually hinder my enjoyment of the game that's how it is. Man, it's like a high 3 though. Yeah, I'm leaving it. Yeah, I'm leaving it. Let's pick the next game.